Guys, did my stream drop again? Am I live? Guys, am I here? Oh, I'm back now? Okay, good. My power didn't go out there. I don't know what happened. That was like... Yeah, our power didn't even go out. I don't know what happened there. That was a quick one. That shit was like on and off. It didn't even give me a notification. Or like it didn't even say anything on my side. That was weird. Sorry, but I don't know where I was cut off, but I think like I think the FGU, the fighting game universe. Oh, nice, Joey. That's cool. I think the FGU at the time, no, the FGC at the time, I think, like, literally, like, people were riding the high of Street Fighter 4. Because I think people started liking Street Fighter 4 a lot more after Ultra. Well, people started hating the characters of Street Fighter 4, like, late into Ultra. But also, people did like Ultra as a game a lot. So, like, I feel like people were getting bored of the characters. So people were, like, wanted Street Fighter 5 to basically be, like, you know, like, rebalance the characters, but I think they wanted mostly the same shit of 4. Whereas, like, by the time we're at now, like, people, like, have grown to love, like, or have grown to, like, to want a new Street Fighter, you know? People, like, want new mechanics. They don't want the same mechanics, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Utilize wall combos to defeat the enemy.
Versus Voldo.
A ton of people from the club who play. Oh, wait, but that's also that's literally like the challenge. That's like the play a fighting game challenge. You know what I'm saying? Street Fighter 5 started with no personality, no roster. Yeah, that's a yeah. I mean, that's just facts right there. Yeah, well, also, that's another thing about Street Fighter 5. Like, even to this day, Street Fighter 5 still doesn't have, like, a personality, I would say. There's no, like, theme to the game, I guess you could say. Like, with Street Fighter 4, like, Street Fighter 4 and 6 both give me a, like, and the other games as well, like Third Strike and all that. They give you, like, a feel of Street Fighter. Like, when it's called Street Fighter, you know, it feels like a Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter 4 has, like, it has the iconic stages and backgrounds, and Third Strike, of course, and 6 does, too. Like, they have cool backgrounds and stuff, and they have, like, good music to go with it, and they have, like, the spray paint effect in 6, which is really cool. Even Street Fighter 2 still gives the vibe. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, even the older games do give the vibes. Where 5, like, it kind of felt, like, empty, you know? Like, there are some funny stages, and there are some good tracks, for sure. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, nothing about it really shouts, like... It doesn't have the stylistic feel to it, you know? It doesn't have that style to it. Yeah, well, I mean, aside from just how Ken looks, that's how I feel. Like the game... Rashid? Does Rashid look bad? I thought he looks alright. But either way. You're like, I think the game, like, as a whole suffers because the shitty launch, like, you can't recover from that unless they release a new game. So yeah. Nick, you're gonna have to, like, reword that sentence. You tell me, I bet none of them will actually play the game. Exactly. That's like the play a fighting game challenge with, like, any Smash player ever. The creepy smile and the sunken... Oh, it doesn't have the Backstreet Fight. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got what you're saying now, Nick. Literally one word changed the entire sentence now. Yeah, Joe, that's kind of true. It didn't save MDCI. True, true. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. There was a lot of yeah, I don't know. We're in a different timeline. We're in the good timeline finally. You know, we made it. We've survived. We should all get like T-shirts. This is like I survived SF5. You know.
The Almighty work at final battle. Fight.
Oh, I forgot. I need to hit him up against the wall. Boom. No, that didn't put him on the wall. You gotta be shitting me. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I just like sit here and like whittle him down with like doing 0 damage the whole time. He did not just block all the hell sweeps and then the uppercut as well. Bro, I don't know. Do I have like a move that wall splats really easy? Like this is gonna be a struggle actually. Boom. Nice. There we go. Okay, I only need like 2 hits on the wall. That works. You like SF5? Well, no. Like I like SF5 now, but like it just. Oh, you want a shirt that says "I survived the Broly movie"? That's true. I played SF5 on launch and then refunded it on PC. So yeah. And I didn't get it until you guys told me to that it was like kind of chill again. No, like I like SF5 now, but what I'm saying is like as a whole, like it doesn't really like playing SF5 compared to SF4, even like to this day, it just kind of doesn't feel like it feels weird. It feels weird. It doesn't feel like it's the same series. It feels like a little soulless, you know? Yo, Joey, I mean, I played Geef on launch. That was me. Yeah, it's still, like, not all there. That's kind of what I mean. Like, it's a little off. Like, with Street Fighter 6, like, bro, they brought back the good vibes. Smile. Airborne time is increased due to Blasto wins from below. Alright, this is about to be awesome. Yo, this is like if SoulCalibur was Guilty Gear.
Versus Keelik. Now.
Or if SoulCalibur was like Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm about to like air combo this guy like crazy. I'm about to hit this guy with the Broly movie, speaking of which. Holy shit, okay. They weren't lying when they said that shit. Fuck. I got the parry and then I screw up the follow-up. Oh, come on. That would have been so cool. The double, like, jumping kicks to catch him. That was kind of awesome. A lot of people who dropped 5 seem to like 6 a lot more. What do you mean dropped 5? Like, you mean people who, like, just didn't play 5 at all? Like the Yo dudes. Boom. Yeah, that shit was kind of boom. Wait, Nick, what are you saying? They made it urban so everyone is Pog for numbers and shit? For the Yo dudes? No, wait, Nick, what do you mean? Oh, for third strike kind of shit. Okay. You shifted. No, I get you. I get you. You V-shifted, bro. Yeah, no, I get you, Tommy. But Nick, that's also not like a third strike thing. Like that is just Street Fighter as a whole, and 5 didn't really feel like that, you know? Like 4 felt like that, in my opinion. The enemy health recovers over time. Hold on, I want to switch my weapon back now that I was past that one challenge. I want to go back to this. Not entirely? I mean, that's how I felt. Like, I really like how Street Fighter 4, like, aesthetically feels. In terms of, like, the soundtrack, stages, like, characters, like, how everything looks, you know? I liked it. Like, I thought, like, honestly, I think a big part of it is the stages. And I really like the stages of 4.
Versus Nightmare.
We only play half pipe. No, well, that's like you, Nick. You only pick half pipe. Like, there are a lot of other great stages. I think the one thing I really like about Street Fighter 4 is all the stages, like almost all the stages, not every single one, but almost all the stages have people in the background watching you fight, which is so funny. Or like even the ones that don't, like there's animals watching you. Deinon's like that's probably my favorite one. Or Cruise Ship Stern, the cruise ship one, that one's dope. But then there's like is it Elena's stage, the one where you're it's not the zoo stage. You hate the cruise, Nick? That's crazy. But the dine-in is awesome. The drive-in, dive-in, dine-in, whatever it is. The bridge in the jungle is cool, Nick. But I'm talking about I don't know what the map's called, but it's just the one. There's no bridge. It just has like the giraffes, the hippos, the monkeys. It's not the jungle one, like not the bridge jungle one. That one is cool. That one is cool. I do like that one. But the one, like, I think it's just like I don't know what it's called. Savannah, that's what it's called. That one is so cool. Like, I don't know. That one it has a good sound. Like, and also all the songs fit the stages so well. Like, and the songs are so good. I don't know. There's a lot to love in that game. And also, even like outside of those ones, there's like Underpass, the one like under the highway where there's like the little kids watching you fight. Like that one's funny because like, you know, like Zangief does SPD and all the little kids go like, whoa, you know, that one is awesome. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like those stages are so good. Like now, I'm not going to say every single stage in that game is great, but there are just there are so many good ones like those that I really like. See, Tommy, that's what I'm saying. That's what kills the aesthetic. Like, I think that's what's killing the aesthetic for me in 5, is that I think the stages are funny. There's, like, some funny ones. Like, we always go to the beach one. We go to, like Honda Cento. But, I don't know. They don't have the same feel. Like, because maybe it is, for me, maybe it literally is just having all the people in the background, like, cheering you on. But, and then there's, like, Dalsum stage in 4, where it's, what is it? It's, like, the market or whatever. Oh, Skies Bond is Strongest Warrior, true. That is me. But there's like the market stage. I think it's Dalsum or Sagat stage, and there's like all the merchants in the background, like the stalls, and then there's like elephants and stuff on the left side. I don't know. That's just how I feel. That is me, just being honest. Hell Sweep Strongest Warrior. Boom. Oh my god. Nightmare, no. No way he got both of his blocks. Okay. Boom. You like most of the Street Fighter 5 stages, Nick? I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like, other than Honda Cento, like, here's the ones that are popping in my mind. There's Honda Cento. There's the beach stage we always play on. Then there's the dojo, which is like a fake ass stage. And then like the Capcom Pro Tour stage, which are cool. Those ones are really dope, but like also you have to pay for them. And then but, you know, like, after that, like, I'm struggling. Like, I know there's, like, the Akuma-looking stage. I don't know if it's his stage, but it's, like, the rain, and there's, like, just, like, tall grass everywhere in the shrine in the background. You know, I agree, Tommy. You like the Street Fighter 2 aesthetic? Like, you're just traveling around the world and beating the fuck out of people? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I like these other games, is because, like, all the... I don't know, maybe it's, like, the stage select or something. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's even the menus. Maybe it's just because of the menus feel better in the other games. Like, you know, like Street Fighter 4, like, you're picking the map, it shows you on my globe where it is, and it's like, get ready for the... Or, it doesn't say... That's like Tekken, but it's like, fight, you know, like, whatever. Blah, 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 you know. Like, that shit is just hype with the announcers and all that. Karen's stage and Laura's. And the London one. I literally can't even picture... Oh, no, Laura's stage is the one in Brazil, right? I think I know what you're talking about. But you're saying all these stages, and I can't think of them. But you know what did pop in my head? Abigail's stage, for some reason. Street Fighter 5, like I spawned in the training room, I know, right? The estate. Oh, is that like where there's like the restaurant on one side and you like there's like I don't know, you're on like a little bridge and it looks like a restaurant or whatever? I think I know that one. Oh, Sakura's house. Sakura's house is a good one actually. I do like that one. All those stages have people in the back. That's true. That's true. I don't know. It's not like I don't know. Maybe it's just a presentation of 5. Like, I don't notice it as much. I don't know. Maybe it's just something about how they, like, how much they move or something, or I don't know. Like, maybe it is too distracting or whatever to have them move as much as they do in, like, 4 and stuff. Or maybe I just don't notice. I have no idea. The DLC maps are nice, too? Yeah, that's true. I mean, I said that. The DLC maps are really good, but you have to pay for them. Think you guys might be hating a bit? I don't know. Like, regardless of whether there's people in the back and all this stuff that I'm saying, the thing stays the same, Nick, is I feel different playing Street Fighter 4 to 5. Hey, new costume. Like, I feel like it, like I said, I like Street Fighter 5 now, and I enjoy playing it, but, like, the way I feel, like, maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's even just nostalgia, but, like, the way I feel playing the two different games, like, they give me a different feel, or, like, a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not just talking about gameplay, you know? I'm just talking about how the game feels. Like, emotionally, almost, you know? Or spiritually, even. And yeah, Nick, I agree that the music could be, like, the stage themes are not really hitting. But there are some good character themes. Like, I would say the music in 5 is very hit or miss. There are some really good ones, and there are also some pretty bad ones. Street Fighter 5 is less in your face. I think that's what it is. I feel like Street Fighter 5, like, actually dials it back in terms of the way it, like, shows off everything. Because, like, I don't know, when you're choosing, like, your stages and your characters and stuff, you know, they have an announcer, but he's not, like, getting you hyped up. He's not, like, you know, like Third Strike, they have the great, like, character select soundtrack, and then, like, you know, you get ready, oh, I've been waiting for this, like, you know, all that shit. And then, like, Street Fighter 4, like, you select your stage, and it's like, fight locale chosen! And, you know, they go, like, crazy pants. Yeah, no, exactly, Tommy, that's how I feel. You don't think you could identify a theme with Street Fighter 5 design? Yeah, you mean, like, okay. I thought you meant, like, theme song, but you just mean, like, aesthetically, like, a theme. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, it feels, you know what it does feel like? It feels like an esports theme. Because, like, I don't know, like, the feeling of, like, the globe, like, around you and stuff, and it's, like, all, like, kind of, like, detailed and stuff. That shit feels like, oh, like, they just wanted to make this, like, kind of look nice without, like, a theme, you know? It feels weird. Wait, Jerry and Akuma's theme? Are you saying they're bad? Because I don't remember what you're talking about. Nick, what are you saying yes to? Yeah, okay, you were agreeing with me. The esports ESPN family-friendly esports game. That's how I feel, yeah, like... You know, it feels weird, because, like... it feels like, the way they have, like, the rotating globe in the background of character select, and the way, like, the character select looks and shit, you know, it feels like I'm watching, like, UFC or something. Like, you know, when they have, like, the weigh-ins and shit. Like, you know, it has, like... Or, like, even, like, WWE to some regard. Where, like, it's like, oh, like, here's your next battle. And it shows, like, the two guys, like, side by side, you know? Yeah, Nick, like I said, the game... Like, in the state it's in now, the game is definitely still a good game. It just doesn't give me the vibe the other Street Fighters do. And that's, like... You know, like, that could be a problem with me, but clearly, like, Joey and Tommy kind of feel the same way, too. And you, at least, to some degree, like, understand. So... That's why I like Street Fighter 6. Like, it feels like the stages are a little bit more livelier, and I like the effects they have in the new game. Like, this one might be, like, a Street Fighter 4, like Copium kind of deal. But I really like the effect on Focus Attack, where, like, you know, you go, like, and it gets, like, the ink, like, splatter, or, like, the ink trail, like, following their attacks and stuff. And like I really thought that stuff in 4 was really cool. And I like how in the new game they have like what is it, like the paint splatter, like they just kind of like, you know, like on supers and shit, they just have like the paint effect or whatever, like it just kind of goes everywhere. And also like when you do drive rush and all that shit, like it kind of, you get like that glow on your character, like I don't know, it feels cool and looks cool to see. But yeah, that you know, you guys, I'm sure I've like beaten like a fucking dead horse or whatever already. I've been you know, saying the same shit for like hours now, but you guys get the point now. But yeah, so I don't know. Needless to say, I'm excited for SoulCalibur 6 for many reasons. Yo, here's a question. It's the age-old aesthetics over gameplay in fighting games? Yeah. I mean, this game, one thing, like another example, is SoulCalibur has always kind of been aesthetic. Now I can't even say it. Aesthetics over gameplay, honestly, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I like the medieval theme, but I feel like almost every SoulCalibur like nails the aesthetic. But you know, there have definitely been some misses on the gameplay. That could be my bias showing. Only the enemy's weapon is visible. Here we go. Yo, time for another invisible parry moment.
Versus Astaroth.
Oh god, it's Astaroth. The last time was Berserker, now it's Astaroth, bro.
The fighters. Final battle. Fight.
Holy shit. He's going crazy, pants. Don't let him get up. No! Boom. But yeah, Street Fighter, good. Smile. Start smiling. Unseen forces push the combatants together. Defeat the fucking Iron Tiger moment. Defeat the opponent under the condition. A bonus is available during the matches.
Versus Cassandra.
Oh. Hey, Hachi, when he hears that the opponent's gonna be drawn to him automatically.
The fighters face a group. Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, it's like a hit bonus. Yo, me better rack up all the gold spamming hell sweeps.
Battle 2. Fight.
The new DLC stages are cool, but they do feel like super ESPN esports. Also, I like how I did that shit without even looking. That was kind of awesome. I mean, to some degree. Well, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, they are all tournament stages, which is why it gives that feel. But also, I feel like all of them are cool enough to like, I don't know, not like cool enough to excuse it. Like, I feel like they at least all have a different vibe, you know? It doesn't feel like, oh, I just repeated the same stage over and over again, is what I'm trying to say. Well, like, okay, the thing is that those stages were made for, like, the Capcom Pro Tour. So, it makes sense that they're all, like, tournament stages. Because, like, you know, it's meant to be played, like, at a tournament. And I think that's cool. It would have been cooler to have a bigger diversity of good stages, you know what I'm saying? But it does make sense. You like how Street Fighter 6 has the one dedicated tournament stage? Have I seen it? Hold on. Let me try to look that up real quick. Oh, wait, is this it? What does the tournament stage like look like? An MMA cage. Oh, okay, yeah. Got you. Now, I know what you're talking about now. You know, that's cool. Nothing beats Guilty Gear, Mario, and Luigi. Mario, Luigi. Oh, I think in terms of stages, I mean, it might be cheating to pick a 3D fighter, but I think SoulCalibur has had some really good stages. Like, especially this one. Like, this one, we're seeing a lot of the same ones because, like, I don't know, adventure mode's a little random and weird like that. But I do think SoulCalibur has some really good, like, options for stages. But it might be cheating to, like, choose a 3D fighter, like, when we're talking about 2D fighters. Oh my god, I got the buzzer beater. Or does it just... Do I just have to be higher health than them when time's out? I don't know. I wouldn't have Guilty Gear up there with my favorite stages, though. Even if we're just talking 2D, like, I don't know. Guilty Gear stages aren't that special to me. Oh, I was trying so hard. I need to take off the health drain for this one because I don't like regain health. Yeah, Nick, I agree with that. Tekken 7 kind of dropped the ball because all the original stages were these like fake ass ethereal play. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. No, there are some good Tekken. I think Tekken 7 is like a mixed bag. Like, I hate when I get like the volcano stages, and I hate when I get like there's like the rock and the volcano stages, which I can't stand. But other than that, I think generally, and there's like 5 of them or some shit. You know, there's like an ungodly amount of those. Oh, and then there's like Snowfield, which sucks just because Infinite Azure is the other Infinite stage, and it's so much better. So there's a couple of like really stinker ones that I don't want to get ever. But then there's like the really, like Infinite Azure is amazing. I really like, what is it? I really like, oh wait guys, no jokes on this one. I do like Souk. Souk my nuts. I really like that map. I do like that map. I'm just trying to think of the names. What's Claudio's stage? Elio de something? Joey's house. Oh, Joey's house is goated. Also, you guys, I think you guys said you don't like this one. I like the, what's it called? Geometric plane. I know it's like a simple with like the Minecraft like blocks everywhere, but I do like that one. Wait, Nick, I don't know why you hate Helipad. I actually really like Helipad. Oh, I like Helipad, Nick. I'm sorry. Oh, and I also really like Jungle Outpost in Tekken as well. But I will say, regardless of how I feel about Tekken 7 stages, I do think past Tekkens, especially like Tekken Tag 2, have much better stages. Tekken stage tier list. If we did like all the Tekkens, that would be dope. Because Tekken has some, like, older Tekkens have some really, really good stages. Which is why, like, I get what you're saying. Like, Tekken 7 kind of dropped the ball. Because, yeah, Tekken 5 has some great ones. Like, the older Tekken games do have, I think, much better ones. I really like, I think it was Tekken 3 or Tekken Tag 1. Was it Armor King stage? I don't know whose stage it was. But you're like, it's like a giant like cage match in the middle of nowhere for some reason. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, it looks like you're just in like a big cage for like no reason at all, and it's kind of dope. But like everything around you is just like sky and stuff, and for some reason like that shit is like, I was like, that shit's a banger stage. Dead or Alive has some cool stages. I like their outdoor stages more than their indoor ones. That's Tag 1. Okay, yeah. You like Marvel 3 stages, Joey? I don't know. Marvel 3, I'm gonna be honest, there's a couple of stages I like, but I think it's also a mixed bag. You know me, I always be taking you to, what is it? Ghouls and Goblins, whatever the stage is called, I can't remember. Daily Bugle's a good one, I know you always take me there. The Resident, like, the stages are cool, but I like more colorful stages, and like they have like Resident Evil, they have like a bunch of darker color stages, which I don't like, you know? Yeah, too dark. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Nick, and he agrees with me. Yay! Like the colorful ones, I really like. Like Daily Bugle's cool. And the Ghosts and Goblins one, the Ghosts and Goblin ones is also dark, but I just like it because I like Ghosts and Goblins. But yeah, I think a lot of the stages in Marvel 3 are too dark. Not all the franchises are bright and happy, I know, but it's... here's the thing, Joey. A lot of the stages in that game are crossovers. Like, at least if you're gonna have, like, a Resident Evil stage, like, make it crossover with something that at least could be, like, brighten up the atmosphere a little bit. Yes, I do, Joey, because it's a fighting game, and I want the backgrounds to be cool. Tronbon Land is... It's... I wouldn't say I hate it. I do kind of like it, but I think my favorite stages are Daily Bugle and Ghosts and Goblins, whatever the hell the stage is called. I don't know. They can be creative with it, is what I'm saying. Like, and like, it's not a thing about like the things too dark. Like, at least make it colorful. Like, you can make something dark and colorful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Asgard isn't bad. I would agree, Nick. Asgard isn't terrible. Tronbon Land is the snow one, yeah. Yeah, they do always play on that one. I don't know why. Is it like a visual thing? Like it's just easy to see there? Or I don't know. Oh, it's less laggy. Okay. Wait, does Trish's Trap actually have a show? Or the Ariel one doesn't, I don't think, anyway. You like the one that's the Night City? What is that? Is that like the Nighttime Daily Bugle or whatever? You think so? Okay. Oh, here, let me try this fight again. Wait, did I take off my gauntlets that damage me? I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, I don't know, if we're talking like 2D fighting games with good stages, I mean, a lot of the other Street Fighters come to mind. Like I said, some of my favorite stages of all time would probably come from Street Fighter 4, to be honest. Third Strike, of course, has some really good ones. But I'm trying to think. There's definitely other games that have really good ones that I'm like blanking on right now. The older Marvels have some really good backgrounds, or like stages, I should say. Now they're just backgrounds. But Accent Core, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest, like this might be a hot take. Guilty Gear stages don't stick with me. I don't know what it is. There's like very few Guilty Gear stages that I can really like. I died first. That is so sad. That is so sad. I don't know. Guilty Gear stages never really stuck with me. They don't really like stand out to me. Okay, let me switch my weapon on. Let me get the health regen one since I'm going to be fighting a couple of people. XR and Drive iffy? Actually, well, now that I think about it, the ones I do like in Accent Core are, I'm not going to know any of their names, but I do like the one... I do like the one where you're, what is it? There's like a bridge in the background. It's like a normal-ass street, but I don't know why I really like it. I feel like me and Joey play there a lot. Maybe it's just because of all the good memories I have with Joey. Strive has some sick ones? I agree with Nick, actually. No, I do agree with Nick. I like the coffee shop one. I think you guys should on this one. Is it Times Square where there's like you would knock them into the coffee shop? I do like that one a lot, actually. Like 50% of them are so bad. Actually, I don't know. It's been a minute since I played Strive, so I don't remember the bad ones because I don't know. You like all of them? I don't like... Was it the beta or something? Or like... I don't know. Do you guys remember the stage where it's just like snow? And I think it was like the only stage in the first... Raphael just smoked my shit. That's Potts? I don't like Potts stage. I do not like that one. Maze Ship? I don't have a problem with Maze Ship. I kind of like it. You hate Nagos, Faust, and Souls. I don't know whose stage belongs to who, and I also probably don't know all the stages. Is Faust the one with like the all the doors in the background? Because I don't like that one. It is? Okay. Oh, Nagos stage? I think I know. Is that the train? No. I might be thinking of Xrd right now. Is one of them on a train? Xrd is the train? I do like that stage. I think I'm like mixing like part of Naga's stage and like the train together. I don't know.
Versus Cassandra.
Stage is cool, but it's kind of distracting. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really... There's not many stages in fighting games, like, as a whole, that I found, like, distracting. Like, I can understand, like, you know, a stage having, like, a weird, like, background or something, so it's, like, hard to see, like, traps and stuff. Like, I get that, but I've never really found... Like, even Skies of Honor I don't find distracting, which I know is, like, crazy for me to tell you guys, but... Because I think all you guys... Like, that's why I think it's so funny when I pick that stage, because all you guys freak out, and, like, for me, it's like, oh, like, it's just another stage, you know? No, don't... Boom, fucking a million flash punch combo. It, like, the flash punch, but it never comes out with the last hit. I started fucking jabbing him in the head. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of other stages, but then I just, like, jump back into SoulCalibur and my mind goes blank. Or I'm just trying to think of other, fighting game, or 2D fighting games that have really good backgrounds. And, like, as soon as I hop back into SoulCalibur, my mind goes blank again. You know, like, I literally, like, one brain cell Andy. Like, I can't think of two things at once. Tommy is easily distracted by Mario and Luigi. That's true. Yeah, that's a fact.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, hell nah. Yo, actually, guys, I want your opinion on this. Did you guys like MVCI stages? Because I'm gonna... the ones that I remember, I do like from MVCI. There were like 4 of them. And not really. I don't know. If there were like 4 of them, I probably am remembering all of them. And I don't know. I kind of like them, to be honest. Oh, wait. A game with great stages that's 2D. Sam Show. I think Sam Show has really good ones. The Monster Hunter one? I like the Monster Hunter stage. Unless you're saying like I'm biased because I play Monster Hunter. Did I check the shop in this area? Oh, you're saying you like it, okay. But I'm also biased. But I don't know about how you guys felt about him, but I really liked Sam Show's stages. The new one. I'm trying to think. Old Sam Show, I don't... Like, I never really played it that much, so I don't remember the stages. But the new Sam Show, I really liked the stage. I thought they were really good. I really... The one I always brought you guys to, like, the tall grass in the field, like, that was so fitting for the game. You guys are sleeping on the Sam Show stages? Really? I thought that game had a really good, like, selection. Only one part of the enemy can be seen. Oh, special screen. Am I fighting like a boss? Is this gonna be like Inferno?
A hero desires a sword. Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Oh no, it's just Charade, but I see his legs.
Battle. Fight.
Who is he? Is he Maxi? Or is he... He's got to be Maxi, right? Wait, can I not hit his torso? They said only one part's visible, not one part's hittable. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Hell sweep time. No, he's Taki. That's what it is. He's playing... He's as Taki. Because I thought he was Maxi, but I kept on hearing, like, the tink, tink. Like, Tommy on Hades, and I was, like, really confused. Bro, my moves can't hit him. I gotta hell sweep again. More hell sweep. Get away from me. Get away from me. Boom. No, I can't even, like, crouch punch. There we go. That'll do the job. Also, I just realized in the bottom right, his name was just the evil one. My ass will not be reading this. Yo, chapter 10. Oh, it's the final battle. I was about to say, we must be getting close to the end or some shit. Damn, wait, but how do I, like, get all these, like, secret areas? I guess, post-game? Post-game content? DLC? This game had joke weapons. I wonder if Heihachi gets a joke weapon. I think Link got a joke weapon. So Heihachi probably got one.
Versus Talim. See. Fate conspires.
My health is low, defeat all enemies. Oh, and they just give me 5 enemies. That's so cool. Oh, I wanted to get that kick in. Just, yeah, there we go. Like that. That was what I wanted to do with the first kick. But I shouldn't have done it crouching. Hey, now my health isn't even low. Now I'm full health.
Battle 2. Fight.
Boom. That was my boom style uppercut. Oh, power bomb. Hyper bomb. Oh, actually, another game, while we're at it, another game that had good backgrounds, at least IMO, and I know this game was, like, atrocious, but hear me out. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I really like the stages in that game as well. How does Electric Wind Godfist work in this game? I believe same exact way as Tekken. The only thing is though, it's not as crazy in this game. Like, electrics are not, like, crazy pants in this game. They're just, like, a little bit better. They're, like, much better.
Battle 1. Fight.
I could be wrong, but I think electrics in this game are just more damage. Because I know... Oh, wow, I got smoked that round. I know they're not plus on block. And, I'm pretty sure it doesn't help with comboing because, like, you know, air combos in this game aren't, like, super a thing. Yeah, exactly. SoulCalibur isn't really a super combo game. But also, I know it's not plus on block for sure. As well. On top of it not really comboing. So I think it's literally just more damage if you get it. But I mean, it's still there. It's still kind of cool. And also, one thing I wish they'd... Fuck, why can't I beat this Talim now? Another thing is, it's not very clear. It's a little hard to tell when I get an electric because it doesn't have, like, the Tekken sound effect, and it also doesn't have, like, the visuals. Or it has the visuals, but it's, like, a little, it's, like, much more subtle, I should say. It's not like Tekken where it's, like, you know, you hear, like, the electrics. That was probably, like, a really bad impression of electricity, but it goes, like, you know, like, while he does the punch. You get it. It's me. Nick, you are not this good, bro. It just says you, like, this, like, honestly, it probably would have been, like, 5 perfects in a row, and, like, you know, I would have been, like, falling asleep, and I would have gotten the Yo dudes on the setup to handle you while I take a nap, and get a couple Z's in. Boom. See, Nick, that was you right there. Because you can't stand Flash Punch. What? The Yoda dudes would not be able to hold you down? I don't know, Nick. Yo, look at that movement. Ooh, I'm a little snazzy. Guys, shout out to my Mishima step in this game. They didn't do it in Xrd, but they were this close in Xrd. They were that close, you know? They tried their best. No! And boom. Those motherfuckers would shine on the fuck out of my face. Yo, Nick, if you're down, sometime soon we should play SoulCalibur 6 again. That game's fun. Smile. Boom! Yo, I love when I do that. I love when I fucking uppercut into double kick. You want to? You want to play SoulCalibur 6, Nick, Tommy? This is making you want to do Libra in SoulCalibur 6? Nick, as someone who has 100% a Libra of Soul, I want to let you know, it's not amazing. It's not like this by any means. There are some cool moments and stuff, but it's not like this really at all. Like, there are some gimmick fights, but it's much more tame. You know, you've done a bit before? Okay. I just wanted to let you know. That was so close. I just want to let you know before you, like, got into something you were about to hate. I don't know. Libra of Soul is, like, it's an alright story mode. You know, like, it had me more engaged than some other boring ones, but... Oh, you've done this mode too many times? I got you. If you never finished Libra of Soul, I mean, you might enjoy it. That was one where, like, I don't know. It was fun, but also I was kind of hoping for something like this, you know? Well, like, deep down inside, I wanted this again. You know? If you've never played SoulCalibur 3, I heard SoulCalibur 3 has a good story mode, but that could just be, like, nonsense. Like, that could have been someone, like, spreading misinformation to me, because I haven't played that one. Yeah, that's true, Nick. I agree. And also, like, the story in Libra, I would say, is not great. But also, you saw me in this game. I just be skipping the dialogue in this one, so... But also, Libra had, like, the fake spin on it, where, like, it's, like, a cool story mode, you know? Like, they wanted it to be, like, an RPG experience, which it, like, was not, to be honest. Like, none of the RPG elements were, like, super fun, to be honest. Yeah, no, I agree, Nick. That's probably how I learned a lot of my characters, because I would switch around a lot in Libra. But also, you also know me for just, like, playing a shit ton of characters anyway, so... Oh, no, I tried to tech that, but I didn't get it out in time. Oh, God. No. Aw, I got a little mashy at the end there. Oh, you bought the DLC and never played it. Yeah, no, Tommy, I'm definitely down. SoulCalibur characters are easy to pick up for the most part. Oh, wait, this is a mechanic that's, like, slept on in SoulCalibur. Is in the move list. It's not always super useful, but a good start is the move list in SoulCalibur. I might be able to even check it in here. They have a signature moves part, which it doesn't mean, like, you know, they're not, like, they're also found throughout the other part of the move list, but it's just like, it's kind of like your basic moves that you'll need to play the character, or like your most helpful moves, like here, like Iron Hand, that's a great move, like Rising Uppercut, that's a great move, Spinning Demon Uppercut, I've been using that a lot, and then they have 10-hit combo in here for some reason, but definitely the newer games, like in terms of SoulCalibur 6, like this shit has actually helped me like learn characters. You wish Tekken had that, bro. Tekken move list be like fucking reading a textbook. Like, Tommy, if you were like, oh, I want to hop on Tekken today, like, you might as well just go to school instead, you know? Like... You might as well hit the library or some shit. But also, I mean, I don't have a problem with the Tekken move list, but like Nick said, SoulCalibur characters are just so easy to pick up. Or not like so easy, but you know, they are, I would say, much more accessible. The game does help you a lot in terms of like that, in terms of the way the move list is read. Yeah, learning Tekken is tough, even though it's fun. Yeah.
You win. Insolent fool.
The game as a whole is also just awesome like that. You mean SoulCalibur? Yeah, I agree. You know, like all three of you, if you guys wanted to hop on more SoulCalibur 6, I'd totally be down. Oh shit. Side grab, I'm dead, yeah. Whereas Tekken doesn't tell me about green mids until I get low parried in bracket. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I feel like even SoulCalibur might have some weird shit like that. Not like green, you know, not like that, but... I mean, all fighting games have their weird mechanics that aren't explained super well.
A hero who battle won. Fight.
Tekken's tutorial is so bad. What tutorial, smile? Oh, come on, I didn't get that ring out.
You win.
Also, SoulCalibur is goated because I can make all these funny characters. And that's why it's a really big goat. No! Did this bitch, I'm sure that was like a stance or like a counter, but she really just like, she did like a taunt or some shit. She went like, woo! And then like just pushed me off the mat. There's no way that just happened. Oh yeah, and then I get to play against Nick's OCs. That's so cool. Guys, we can create an FGU. We could create our own FGU with all we could all make OCs and then pull up to the SoulCalibur route. That would go hard.
Battle one. Fight.
Like, this would be like permanent FGU lore, you know? There we go. That was a good round. Honestly, I'm surprised SoulCalibur... I mean, 6 was definitely the closest, I think. But I'm surprised SoulCalibur never got more of a mainstream audience, because it is kind of like the silly fighting game, you know? Like, you would make characters that are like monstrosities, and like you'd even like try to make characters as realistic as possible, like, you know, characters from other games, I mean. 2 was really popular. That's true. But also 2 was really popular in like the fighting game community. It wasn't like, I mean, there was a like, you know, there's definitely like a little bit of a casual community because of how, like I said, how much single player shit there is. It was mainstream. I mean, yeah, but that's the problem. You need both. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just surprised like the newer ones didn't get a more mainstream like attention just because it's like a sillier one. Like 2 is not very silly other than the fact that, like, you know, there's ring outs, but
The almighty ones have granted who did battle one. Fight.
Tommy, I could be wrong, but I feel like people still play SoulCalibur 2 competitive. I mean, like, in terms of big tournaments, like, you're right, it's probably only 6. But, like, people be playing 2. Like, I know people are definitely still grinding 2. Oh, you mean 2 and 6. Okay, I got you. No, you're definitely right then, yeah. And because, honestly, like, 4 was... It was aight, but, like, compared to 2 and 6... I think 2 and 6 are like, they're the 2 best ones for sure. I think I would put 2 over 6 personally, but like, you know, 6 is by no means like a bad game. Because part of me liking 2 so much is like nostalgia.
Battle 4. Fight.
But also, you know, like it is just a really great fighting game also. So that helps a lot, you know? There's no way you just parried my kick. And for that, boom. SoulCalibur 2 is like a top 5 fighting game for me. Honestly, like SoulCalibur 2 might be like my top 1. And I don't know if that's a hot take, but it might be. We'd have to get into a whole like fighting game tier list discussion though if you really wanted like a concise breakdown. You think it's considered the best SoulCalibur at least? I mean, most people would say yeah. Like I would say most people consider it to be 2, and then right after that would be 6, I think. Because, like I said, 6 is definitely a good game. But I think 2, I personally like 2 more. I was kind of nervous about 6. I was too, but I played it at PAX East the year like it was coming out. Like I played it before it came out, and I really liked it. So like, honestly, after that moment, I was like, you know, it was kind of like a... When you say nervous, I assume you mean like pre-release, like you were worried about it coming out, because I was also. And like I played that shit at PAX East, and like it was... You know, like the Danny DeVito meme where he's like sitting in the theater or whatever, and he's like, I get it. Like that was kind of how I felt, you know? Oh, you weren't in the FGU when it came out, okay. Oh, when you bought it like 4 months ago. Okay, I got you. You know, I played it at PAX East. You know what was funny? It was actually, I think I have my thing right here. Yeah, I have my PAX East badge right here. You probably can't see it, but they gave me like a special I have a bunch of goated games on here. Like they gave me a bunch of pins and shit. So basically like I won a bunch of games, so they gave me like a lanyard and a couple of pins and kicked me off the setup. I think I got a... What year did you go? Whatever year SoulCalibur was not out yet, but it was there. Maybe 2018, maybe? Oh, it says right here, 2018. 2018 PAX East. You went in 2016, nice. The what's it called? Yeah, so what happened was I won 5 games in a row, so they kicked me off the setup and gave me like a free lanyard and a bunch of pins. It was like my prize for like winning, suffering from success. And in the demo, they only had Nick. You might like this fact. In the demo, they only had a couple of characters, and they didn't have Astaroth or Raphael. So I played Gro because Gro was the new character, and I was like, well, I'm gonna play the new character because other than him, it was like I think it was like Mitsurugi. Sophitia is the one that's base game, right? It was Sophitia or Cassandra, whichever one of the two was base game. I think it was Sophitia, right? And maybe like there was like maybe 2 more. It was Sophitia, yeah. Maybe like 2 more. I don't remember the whole roster, but it was all returning, and then there was Gro, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna play the new guy. And you know, I gotta... Nick, you know what move I'm gonna be talking about. You pull apart your blades and you sweep their feet, bro. Like, everyone. It was game over for everyone. Everyone coming up, like, it was all these casuals. Yeah, low spin, bro. Like, literally, yeah, low spin GGs, bro. Everyone coming up to that setup, like, that was their fate. Yo, Nick, this was not day 1. This was probably, like, day, like, negative 100 or some shit. You know, like... And most of these people were like casuals, you know. These were just like people who were like visiting PAX East, and they're like, "Oh, a new game, let me go like play it." Why the fuck did it just take so much damage? But yeah, so like these people are probably like mostly casuals or like people who didn't even play SoulCalibur before. They're like, "Oh, new game, let me go play it," and then I like fucking me like Gro sweeping their ass. Like, it was so funny, and that was like before like I even knew all the teleport shit he could do. Like, I was spamming Soul Charge and doing, like, some of the, like, crazy shit, but the thing is it still works? That's true. Like, that's how you know that that shit was just, like, unstoppable mix. Also, I just realized the character changed, even though I think I went to the same battle. I think.
I'd love to show this to that idiot son of mine.
But yeah, that was really fun. Like, the PAX East with, SoulCalibur. Like, they had some really cool shit. They had, like, the giant soul edge on the, like, on the wall or whatever. Like, there was some really cool stuff there. And it was so exciting because, like I said, I was worried about the game a little bit. You know, like, I was worried it was gonna be, like, more like 5, and I was like, you know? Because, like, I did play 5, and I, like, enjoyed it a bit, but it was not, like, you know, it was not special to me, you know? And it did take a lot of mechanics from 5, but it also, like, fixed a lot of them. So...
Watched over by the almighty.
Oh, tiny ass arena with Nightmare? Oh, hell nah. Something I'm a little disappointed in SoulCalibur 6 is some of the stages. I think SoulCalibur 6 is another game where, like, half the stages are really good and the other half are, like, eh. Because there are some I really like and then there are some I really don't like, you know?
Now,
I feel like a lot of the stages in that game are... I feel like there's too many, like, or, I don't even know, like... Some of them are just really... They feel like they want to be SoulCalibur 2, but, like, it's, like, done kind of poorly, to be honest. God damn it. Why can I not block during this battle? Did I miss something? Sorry about that. There's the indoor stage where it's like a mansion or like a castle or whatever, and it's like pretty dark and all that. And I feel like it wants to be the stage in this game where you're like, it's like inside like the castle, but like half of it's torn apart. Like, that map is so cool in this game, and it's used for like their dramatic battles, like when you get like halfway through arcade mode or whatever. And like the stage in this game is so good. And then I feel like in 6, it kind of like, I don't know, it just feels a little empty. And then there's another stage in 6 that it's like the final boss stage of like story mode or whatever, where it's a giant ring and there's like invisible, they're not like invisible, but there's like these walls that are like magic shields or whatever, and if you hit them enough times it breaks, and then you can actually ring people out. And I think that's a really cool mechanic. But the stage itself is kind of lame. It's just like weird. You're like fighting in front of like this giant like eyeball or like void or whatever. And everything else about it is just kind of like, everything looks like the fucking soul ledge around you. Like, it's all like fleshy and weird. Which makes sense for like a final boss stage, but doesn't mean I can't dislike it, you know? Like, just because, yeah, that shit makes sense doesn't mean I have to like it, so... Also, they have that stage that is just in the middle of the woods. That was just maxi things, bro. He literally just fucking was throwing that shit in a circle, and I could not get out of it. The stage in SoulCalibur 6 where it's just a circle and you're in like the woods, like that one, I don't know. It's a little funny, and I think I've like grown to like it a little more the more I play it. But it is so it just feels so bland. It feels so random. And it sucks because I feel like the best stages of SoulCalibur 6 are literally the crossover stages. The Sam Show stage, the Nier stage, and the Geralt stage, I think, are all some of the best ones. And Geralt's also has good music, which, I mean, I think it's literally just a straight Witcher song. I could be wrong, maybe it's like remixed, but... Jump to the first sweep easy, I know, bro. Like, Maxi was... That's just some Maxi shit, bro. Like, if the AI wasn't Maxi there, they would have never jumped that shit.
Entrust your final battle. Fight.
If I'm just being honest, you know? Yo, did you see that? He blocked 1 of Flash Punch, got hit by 2, and then blocked 3. Oh, hell nah. I did not just go flying like half screen off the stage from a sweep, or from a low. I don't know if that was just an Astaroth thing, or if this stage has like heavy wind or some shit. Or like easier knockouts. Astaroth Pog? Yeah, I mean, normally I would be probably doing this mode with like Astaroth or someone, but I don't know. I'm enjoying playing Heihachi a lot. And I don't know. Back when I'm pretty sure we had this game on PS2 back in the day, right? Like, I thought we had all 3 versions. And I just don't remember playing Heihachi ever, so, you know, I'm getting my fill now. We did? Okay, yeah. I probably, like, thought Heihachi was dumb, because I didn't understand he was, like, from Tekken. I was like, this is dumb, like, I'll just play Link on the GameCube version. Or Spawn on the Xbox version, you know? Yeah, we mostly played GameCube, that's what I thought. Oh, and now I'm moving. Now I'm schmoving in this dungeon. And I remember, Kyle always played Keelik, and you always played Astaroth.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, he jumped the sweep again, bro. I'm telling you, it's the Maxi AI, bro. Normal AI don't do this. It's just because Maxi's like the motherfucker emoji. Guys, if there was a motherfucker emoji, it would look like Maxi. I'm telling you right now. There is no way, bro. No normal AI plays like that. The only reason I'm doing all the battles is because I think sometimes there's like hidden paths or whatever that give you extra weapons. But I see that I can like skip this one and just go ahead, but sometimes like, oh, they just give me a new AI. Yay! I don't. Yay! No more Maxi. Boom! Fucking uppercut to bring out from half screen, pretty much. Bro, I wish this, like, I wish we'd play this game online. I know you, like, technically can through Dolphin, but I wish we'd do it, like, without all that extra setup, because, like, I wonder how, like, fucked up it would, like, obviously, like, sometimes I hit the AI with, like, Hell Sweep into, like, Uppercut, and I'm like, that's fucked up, but I wonder what it's like to play against these guys and shit. There was an HD port for PS3 and Xbox. How'd they handle the guest characters? Did they just have like Spawn and Heihachi respectively, or did they was there something cool? It never got ported to PC. Yeah, I mean fighting games back then never really got ported to PC, to be honest. Well, I don't want to say never, but oh really? It was only Spawn, even on like PS3, I guess. Because I think I do remember the HD port, but I don't think I ever got it. But like I think I remember seeing it in like the Xbox store and shit. You're wrong? Oh, it had Heihachi and Spawn? Did it have both of them in both games? Or did it only have like for their respective consoles? Really? It was in both? Oh wow, that's actually dope. But yeah, some guy in the chat the other day was saying that like you can get it on Dolphin and you can get a mod that has all 3 characters or whatever. And like that just seems like it'd be so dope because like I don't know. Like Heihachi versus Link. I mean, you can almost have it in Smash with like Kazuya versus Link, but you know, this is like a whole different ball game, you know? It would just be so cool. Bro, why do they keep on giving me these Sung Mina weapons, bro? Yeah, and then you have to play Smash, exactly. You get the problem. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, in SoulCalibur 4, the guest character was 4 was Ezio, yeah. But in the customization mode, when you create a character, you could make a character with Devil Jin's moveset. Fun fact, if you were unaware. If you were one of those who did not know. Easy round. Oh, 5 was Ezio, so 4... Who was the guest character in 4? Oh, it was Yoda in them. Maybe 5 is the one with Devil Jin then. 4 was Star Wars. Star Wars was fucking goated, bro. Goated crossover, like guest character, bro. I'm not even a huge Star Wars fan. Oh, 4 was Devil Jin? Okay. Yeah, 4, Devil Jin was cool in that game. Like, that was cool that you could make Devil Jin as, like, a created character. That was pretty dope. But, dude, the Star Wars character was, like... Oh, wait, I should say Apprentice Invader. Yoda, like, we don't talk about Yoda, bro. Like, that shit is not cool. If you played Yoda, like, you might as well pick Odd Job in, like, what's it called? In GoldenEye. Like, don't do that shit and don't talk about that shit if you did. Like, that's not cool. But Apprentice and Vader were so cool. Like, that was dope. Vader had, like, the chain command grab where you, like, force choke him, then you, like, throw him up in the air and ring him out. And also, another funny thing about Vader in that game, so, funnily enough, Vader was kind of like a grappler. Like, that was kind of his archetype. He wasn't, like, exactly, like, just a grappler, but he was close to a grappler. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the archetype. If you look him up, you'd be like, he's a grappler. But... a really funny thing was that his normal throw, aside from, like, the force choke one, was he would just... Like, I don't know if this is a reference to Star Wars. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, but he would literally just pick you up, like, over his head and just go, boom! So he would pick you up, like... So if his back is to the ring out, he would just pick you up and go, boom! Because he would always throw you opposite sides. So it was so funny. He does that to the Emperor? Okay. Like, I did not remember that shit as, like, a direct reference. So I just thought it was so funny how he just picks you up over his head and just dumps you off on the other side. It was so funny looking. Especially, dude, and also another, like, great part of that is they had the Star Wars stage. And the Star Wars stage was dope as hell. Like, you were in one of the spaceships and all the little ones are, like, flying in and out of it. Like, that was a dope ass stage. I am just being honest. That shit was really cool. That was, like, a great crossover. And Ezio was a great crossover as well. But, like, the Star Wars one did hit a little diff. I won't lie. It was also, like, it was also just felt so much more random, you know? Or, like, out of left field, you know? Like, that shit was just, like, they were like, okay, like, Star Wars is in the game now. That shit was just, like, you know, you're like, what? If they ever do another SoulCalibur, it would be like I mean, even with 6, like, the speculation on guest characters was insane. And we got some cool ones, but, like, it would just be, like, so dope to get, like, just a crazy, like another crazy level one again. Like, imagine if, like, SoulCalibur got Negan instead of Tekken. Or, like, Noctis. Like, Noctis would be another one that could have went to SoulCalibur. Like, I don't know what they were... What were they cooking? They gave all the weapon fighters to Tekken. They were like, yeah, let's do that shit. Honestly, what were they thinking when they did that? Now that I think about it, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Ew? I mean, I'm not, like, a Walking Dead fan. I'm just saying, like, it would... Like, another surprise one like that, you know? You know, like, something like... You know, maybe not even from a video game, like something like Spawn, like, you know, something from comic books. That shit is ew. I mean, I guess it is. I guess that shit is ew. I agree. I don't know. It's just like another like wacky, silly character. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun.
Final battle. Fight.
Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to think of like a great example right now, like off the dome, but you know. Like what? Like, oh wait, here, bro. What if like fucking SoulCalibur 7 and like the guest characters like Aki from Chainsaw Man, or like Shulk Xenoblade, like, you know, like just get something completely out there. Tekken 8 will add another normie live action show character, Walter White or Stranger Things. well, if we get a Stranger Things character, yo, you know Ryan's picking that shit up. Demogorgon, yo. Yo, don't you can't diss Stranger Things in here. My brother's a mod. So don't say any mean things about Stranger Things, Nick, unless you want to get banned. Damn, he parried that God Fist? You have got to be shitting me. Oh, Nick, you be running up that hill. Okay, I got you. Like, I didn't know you were chill like that. Me when I'm in a coma. You're like so rude, Nick. Like, I don't know why you have to be so rude about like everything.
The almighty final battle. Fight.
Oh no. I wanted to sidestep and I held block, so I just ducked. Oh my god, he's going crazy pants. No. Oh! He dropped the axe on me. But yeah, also, SoulCalibur 6 did have DLC, like that was crossover, which is dope. Heihachi could not be caught running up that hill. But unfortunately, like, if we get another SoulCalibur, honestly, I think it'll be like another... That was dope. If we do get another SoulCalibur, I feel like it'll be another, like, really long wait for one. Kind of like how it was till 6. You know, like, I feel like they... I mean, 6 was good. I think it sold well. I could be wrong about that, but I think it sold well. So, like, they could make another one, but I feel like with SoulCalibur, like, they always play it safe, because, like, in the recent years, like, you know, I feel like it's too risky for them to just keep on pumping them out. Because with how bad some of them were, like, it's just, you know, if they make another, like, a real stinker, you know, that could fuck them up. And plus, we're getting Tekken 8 soon, so. Speaking of which, who are we getting as a guest character in Tekken 8? I mean, Nick, I know you said it's gonna be like a normie live action Stranger Things or Walter White, but like, I don't think so. I think they should man up and make it Solid Snake. Do what they could in 7 and make it Solid Snake. If they got, like, all the dream guest characters that people were, like, wanting in Tekken 7, that would be awesome. Like, if we got Snake, like, Kiryu from Yakuza, like, those would be dope-ass ones. Yeah, Kiryu, yeah, that would be a dope one. Like, that's... Minecraft Steve? Well, like... I mean, that would go hard. But Tekken's already got a Steve, you know? It would get a little confusing. Yo, Tartarus, guys? Is this Hades? Is this Persona? Is this like every other thing with Tartarus in it? Yeah, I already checked the shop for this area, I think. But let me just double check. Is this like the final boss? There's got to be post-game. Like, I can't get to these other areas. Right? Like, I did everything else, yeah. Or they're keeping me from the post-game. Oh, that's why he'd be Minecraft Steve, to really... Yeah, to really fix the confusion. Unlike Smash, where there's like no other Steve, so they can just say Steve. But in Tekken, it'd be like, get ready for the next battle. Minecraft, Steve. What would be other good Tekken characters they could add?
In your sword.
Or like guest characters, I should say. Oh, hold on. I need like 100% brain power. I'm fighting Inferno right now, bro. This shit's going crazy style. Ow, ow, I can't see, bro. There's fire everywhere. Boom. Damn. Oh, he killed me in like 4 hits. That's so sad. It's time to bust out all stops. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna put on the gloves that that make me do more damage. I think I still have the health regen on. Not shop. Weapon select. Yeah, let's put on the one that was what was it? This one, yeah. Fortnite guy, yeah, let's get Jonesy in that shit. Yo, do you guys yo dudes. Where are the yo dudes at? Do you guys think we're gonna get another Street Fighter character in? Or do you think that ship has sailed? You think they step it up from Akuma and they give us Oni from Ultra Street Fighter 4? No? Why you say no with so many O's? Luke and Kimberly? I mean, honestly, I would be down. Like, I wouldn't have a complaint about that. That's your gamer guess? Like that? Like you would put like a couple pesos on that, or is that like your silly guess? Yes, sir. You would put some pesos on that. Oh, he's phase 2, guys. You're serious? No. Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like that's what I was asking. Like, you would put pesos on this or no? Oh fuck! I was not ready. I thought the cutscene was gonna be a little longer. That would be interesting. I mean, already like because you know those are 2 like very new characters. I mean, Luke less new because obviously he's in 5, but like that'd be kind of cool to see like 2 newer Street Fighter characters like as guest characters, especially in like a 3D fighter, you know. Imagine they put like JP in or some shit. Because I think he's the villain of 6, right? I mean, I guess we don't really know, but I think he is, right? And like, I don't know. Harada always seems to like to add villains to his games, you know? Like he added Akuma, he added Negan. They seem to be pushing both of them pretty hard. Yeah, JP is probably, yeah, okay, yeah, so it'd be cool to see him, like, imagine, like, and get rid of, like, if they did add him, they might have to tone down, like, his magical stuff, because obviously he has a lot of that, but, like, imagine him fighting, like, I don't know, like, just, like, his one hand behind his back, the other one with his cane, and he's, like, doing a bunch of crazy shit. Actually, though, but honestly, though, Tekken has Leroy for the cool, like, I mean, I guess it would be a little different because JP is more like gentlemanly, whereas like what's his face? Leroy is more like he's just like a cool like martial artist. Where like JP gives me like Dudley vibes almost, you know? Like he fights like a gentleman. Even though I guess he's supposed to be the villain, but still he's real for that. Dudley in a Tekken game would be dope, but obviously he has no relevancy in the new one. Unless, like, secret DLC and he's, like, the main character. Fuck. Also, it looks like this guy's, the weapons he get are set. Because, like, Inferno can be random, but it looks like it's set for this, which sucks, because it's Nightmare into Cervantes, which are 2, like, really annoying fights. Oh, and now Raphael, and I'm more of a play Raphael guy, not a fight against him, you know? No, that's a low. I died. I died to punching him because I have the gauntlets on that drain my health. Seth? Are you saying like add Seth from Street Fighter? I don't think Seth is gonna be in the new one. I don't even think he was in the leaks. So if he is gonna be in the new one, it would be like probably like a year or two out. So unless he was later added as DLC to Tekken, like Tekken 8 as well, you know, like he's Tekken for both, or he's DLC for both Street Fighter and Tekken. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I think I'm just gonna die. If I keep on hitting him, I'm going to die. Like, I'm at too low health to, to, like, live just hitting him. Yeah, I'm just done for. That's so sad. Yeah, Heihachi gets really grumpy and sits on the floor. Yeah, maybe I can't use this weapon for this. I don't know. I don't think I want the health regen one now. Honestly, maybe I'll go with the default or some shit. Or you know, let's go with this. Powerful strikes, but I lack defense. I'll take the L. If he like hits me once, I'm gonna be dead anyway. So. Oh my god. Okay, like I really am dead. But at least if I don't get hit from here on out, I can win. I wonder what the roster is going to look like for Tekken 8, because, I mean, we've only seen, like, a handful of characters so far. So even aside from guest characters, I mean, they have a lot of room to work with. Like, we only know, like, obviously, Kazuya, Heihachi, King, Jack. I imagine it's going to be Jack 8 or whatever. And then they announced, like the kind of surprise was that, what's her name? I almost called her Jim. Whatever, what's her name? June, yeah, June. You said it at the same time I did. I wanted to call her Jim. I was like, it's so close to Jin. And I was like, Jim, like, in my head. But yeah, she was like the kind of surprise announcement. And it looks like supers are gonna be crazy, like a little, like even more cinematic than Rage Arts were in 7, like with I don't know if you guys saw it, but in like the quick gameplay trailer they showed, hey, we did it. In the quick gameplay trailer they showed like Jack 7. I assume it was a super or something of the sort, or like Rage Art, because they showed Jack 7 like throwing a rocket at someone. Unless that's just like part of his moveset and they're like, this goes hard, you know? So I wonder what that's all about. Oh, the last remains of Inferno's flames surrounding the blade were carried away by a breeze and faded unto nothingness. Standing before the sword, so you so long sought after. I can only wonder what the thoughts might pass through your mind as you learn the truth of its awesome, terrible power. Soul Edge's legacy lives up to this day. It's most likely to... Yeah. Unfortunately, though, you triumphed in battle and claimed Soul Edge. Your name does not remain in history. Only the name Beryl, the man who steeped the world in fear in his quest for the demonic weapon, remains as a brief footnote in the annals of history. Many... How am I supposed to read all that? Blah, blah, blah. Wait, 2022, bro! We missed it! We're like a year late. We're 1 year too late. I didn't know this shit happened last year, bro. I missed out. Where were you guys when Soul Edge was found by Heihachi? That is awesome, right? You shall find your place in history and become a legend that will never die. You love that? What, that it was in 2022? I'm gonna skip this, guys. I don't really give a shit who made the game. You guys can... Game sucks. I don't really care that you made it. Oh. Oh, hell nah. Oh, everything's harder? Post-game content? They wouldn't. They wouldn't. When the old games are future tech pilled, yeah, they're like, let's put like some crazy year that like we'll never like live to see. And then it's like 2022 and you're like, guys? Extra mission. So it looks like there's just new versions of all of these. We might do this sometime. I feel like there's still more to explore here. So I might come back to this at some point. But for now, I am gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to do some tier lists soon to really settle some debates we've had in chat. So I can give you guys the definitive tier list on like any opinion you've ever had in your life. So everyone can just follow the like everyone can just like, you know, you guys can start following my opinion. Like I'm a content creator now. It's all right. Like when you guys like repeat the same shit like Maximilian dude says or like any other like YouTuber says, like that's really dumb. But now it's going to be me. So I'm going to make tier list of everything. So that when you guys like say, like just repeat my opinion to other people, like that'll be really, really cool. And everyone will really love it. So maybe we'll have to do tier lists soon. But aside from that, this shit was the FGU meeting of minds. What, like the whole chat in general, like today? Yeah, it kind of was. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. The yo dudes. Wait, guys, before I sign off, everyone, I have one last surprise, guys. Let me go get them. It's the yo dudes. Woo! Woo! Fucking all of them pull up. No, guys, that's not happening. It's not happening. It's not real. Let's go. No, guys, stop it. I don't know. I don't know how. Play Shine On, dudes. Oh hell nah. I was gonna say Shine On before I ended the stream, Nick, but now you like stole my joke. What I was gonna say, Fire Emblem should be getting to my house tomorrow, so I don't know when the next stream will be. We'll have to see how engrossed I am in Fire Emblem. We'll have to see how grossed out I am by Fire Emblem. So I don't know. We'll see. Next stream, like next year, guys. Like you know the deal. You guys understand. Wait, tomorrow? ERP. You mean BRB? Play FE. What, on stream? You want me to stream it? Oh, no, Civ. You've got to be shitting me, Nick. No way, Jose. Classics for Leap'em once a month streams? Bro, we've had like 2 this month. Grow up. We actually had 3 today. We had 3 streams today, guys. Grow up. Nick, you gotta grow up, bro. Just cause Fire Emblem here's tomorrow doesn't mean I can't be on for Civ. Either way. We'll see when the next stream is. But as I said, guys, I have the two new games. So I'm not real then? I am real. I have 2 new games, so maybe next time instead of SoulCalibur 2, maybe we'll do one of these 2. So I don't know. Just to take a break from SoulCalibur, since like we did just finish it and now there's like post game. No, okay. Start smiling. Okay, chat, whatever you say. Would rather play Civ than Fire Emblem? No, it's not that. I'd rather play a game with my friends, though, than play a single-player game. That's the difference, Nick. You're like, I'd rather, like, never talk to Cameron again just because he's so goated at Civ. Like, that's you. Like, that's Nick pilled, is like, I don't want to play with my friends because he won at, like, Civ way too many times. So now I'm just never going to play again. So yeah, that's the weird part. You're the weird one. Anyway. Nick, we can talk about this all we want off stream. And Nick, if you're down for SoulCalibur 6, anytime, or even you, Tommy, if you're still here, let me know. So yeah, But dudes, before I end the stream, don't forget to shine on. Shines on a little bit. Okay, guys. Okay, shine on. Gotta get to the edge of soul to carry on. Yeah, okay, alright. Bye.